Hey there. Do you have a global positioning system? Just wondered. What did she say? My friends, I'm Kathy Weaver. I love being part of Delinda Lane's fan club with the fun, fearless female global community of Christian women. And of course, it's Words of Wisdom Wednesday. Do you have a global positioning system? We technically call this a GPS. And in the olden days, as far as the young people are concerned, it was an actual item that you would hook to your car, usually in what they called a cigarette lighter. Can you imagine that right now? And the GPS would navigate you to your destination. So, do you have a global positioning system for your business? The reason I wanted to know that is what happens. We're in a new year, basically. First month of the year is over almost. And so, do you have a global positioning system for your business? That's all I need to know. What causes you to navigate? Is it always straight and narrow? Global positioning system. I don't know. Is it always straight and narrow? How many times does your GPS says, and for me, it's often, Kathy, hello, recalculating. Oh, yeah, recalculating. If the GPS to navigate you to your next destination says recalculating, what if that GPS was your business navigation? Have the paths during your business, your time in business, been straight and narrow the whole time? Never deviated, never fallen off course, never changed paths, never changed careers. What does that look like? So, do you have a global positioning system for your business? Certainly for your life. I have always said many times, actually, if you want to hear God laugh out loud, tell him your 5-year plan. How's that working out for you there, sister? Right. Same thing, kind of, with our businesses can be a jolt, a punt, a pivot. What does that look like? And the best news is once you do the recalculating, what kind of path are you on now? What's the trajectory? What's the impetus? What's the catalyst? What's the whatever word you want to use to get you back on course? For me, and this is actually the title of my next book, my autobiography will be God Drives My Bus, because he does. God is my global positioning system. He does the navigation for me. And what happens when I am jolted off course by life, by stuff, by challenges? Forget it. I'm not doing this anymore. What? If you woke up today, my friends, you're not finished yet. And for me, God is my global positioning system. The navigation, the recalculating, the punt and pivot, all of those things wrapped together is not usually with a nice, precious bow. And the path is usually not straight and narrow. It curves, it ditches, it crashes, it collides with that thing we call life. So, what is that? Honestly, what does that look like for you? What has been your experience with your navigator, your global positioning system in your company? Have you had punts and pivots? Have you had crashes? Have you had start overs? I'd love to actually know that. I feel the resilience piece for many of us makes us even stronger. And again, God drives my bus. Absolutely. Here comes a pivot. Here comes a crash. Here comes a collision. Here comes a travesty. But you just get back up, keep moving, and let him drive. I appreciate so much you being part of Words of Wisdom Wednesday every single week. for the Fun Fearless Female global community of Christian women. I'm so grateful that Delinda started this group many years ago, actually. And I'm thrilled to be able to share these times with you because I want to learn from you. I want to learn from you. What has been your pivot? What has been your crash? What has been your collision in your business? How did you resurrect from that? How did you do the recalculating? How did you do that? And what does your life look like now? Something tells me everything is fabulous, or at least fabulous-er. Yeah, look that up. But please share. That's the part I love so much. Please share. You know how to find me, Kathy Weaver KC, all over the internet. And if you want to send a private message, I'd love to hear it. Thank you again for joining me on Words of Wisdom Wednesday. What does your GPS look like? Do you have that global positioning system up and running? Bye for now, my friends.